graduated high school in 2006, only 5 years ago. Let me catch you up on what's been going on. In 2006, the extent of the technology in my classroom was only an electric pencil sharpener. It was an awesome tool, but nothing to engage or enhance instruction. Sure, there were computer labs, but there was 3 of them for 2,000 students. Didn't see much of that. The overhead projector had a monopoly on the display before smart boards or active boards were even heard of. Fast forward to 2010 and 2011. In my internship, I was able to have a class that had laptops for every student. We completed web quests, used Google Earth to fill out maps, and used the active board and iClickers to use students' text talk to translate the Declaration of Independence. 2011 was my student teaching year, and we ran into a few issues. The internet was slower, and I also had to plan around the standards of learning. The previous semester, I was given a day where I could just have fun with it. This time, I had to plan whole units around standards and find ways to incorporate technology. We listened to music in class, like Creedence Clearwater Revival, and talked about the Vietnam War. I used a variety of videos. And I used the smartboard as more than a projector and increased student involvement. When it comes to the future of technology and education, I fully expect to drive a flying car to work and plug a hard drive into my brain to learn all sorts of ideas. But until then, as teachers, it's important for us not to become frustrated with technology. We have to embrace it and find new ways to include new forms of technology in the classroom. Before we put it into the classroom, it's important for us to test all different types of technology before we use it. We wouldn't go into a classroom without a lesson plan, so why would we think that we can go into a class with new forms of technology without any planning? And lastly, you have to find a balance. If you have the most engaging activity but use it too much, it's going to begin losing its impact. We're going to have to find ways to use all these new Web 2.0 tools and hardware that we've talked about and put them in the classroom to enhance student understanding, increase engagement, and help us become better teachers.